never loved me, yeah.
Streets ain't never loved me since my brother died. My mother cried, tears in my eyes bleed red. Ain't no love inside. Streets left me dolly, my phone they left it holy. Dawn was in that passenger side when they tried to phone me.
Yeah, you know the streets ain't never love us.
Yeah. Yeah. I've been shot, I was left with a zipper on my stomach, nigga. You know these streets ain't never loved me.
I've been stabbed, I've been left with a zipper on my stomach, nigga. You know the streets ain't never loved me.
I've been locked, I got charged for some shit I didn't do, nigga. You know these streets ain't never loved me.
Caught a case, went upstate, fuck the Jakes, nigga. Yeah, you know these streets ain't never loved me.
Laying up in the hospital bed in ICU. Hit that button like every 3 hours to get those blues, yeah. Laying in the test of pain, I know shit won't be the same. Sipping my stomach, shit don't stop a thing, I'm still a man, yeah. But who gon' be there when you doing time? Can't get no money, so they dropping down, these niggas bitter. And I hope they get the picture. I'm only getting bigger. The top cat out my litter, yeah. Tell you they love you, but they hate you on the low. They hold you back, how they expect for you to grow. I got locked up, ain't said me nothing, but I'm your nigga. My body numb, I got no feelings for you niggas. I'm from what niggas will shoot you right here in these hallways. If you got trust in that, loyalty goes a long way. These size 11s, these pussies can't walk a mile in. They hit my cousin with life and he's still smiling. I've been shot, I was left with a zipper on my stomach, nigga. You know these streets ain't never loved me.
I've been stabbed, I've been left with a zipper on my stomach, nigga. You know the streets ain't never loved me.
I've been locked, I got charged for some shit I didn't do, nigga. You know these streets ain't never loved me.
Caught a case, went upstate, fuck the Jakes, nigga. Yeah, you know these streets ain't never loved me. Streets ain't never loved me since my brother died. My mother cried, tears in my eyes bleed red. Ain't no love inside. Streets left me dolly, my foreign they left it holy. Dawn was in that passenger seat when they tried to fold me. Remind me of my gun, that was real shit, this real spit. Rocks I was selling was smacking them, call it Will Smith. I ain't never told and never folded under pressure. Get him Neek was in that ambulance with me, he was on that stretcher. Niggas tried to take my life, I couldn't tell you who. Many men might not make it, I'm here to tell the truth. Me and Jop, that's my brother, you know we moving tight. Brown boys fuck with the family and I'ma get them that. This my testimony, solid, all the rest is phony. Merrick niggas come at the fam and send your best opponent. I was stabbed, I was left with a zipper on my stomach, nigga. I know the streets ain't never loved me. He was shot, he was left with a zipper on his stomach, nigga. You know the streets ain't never loved us. Gang, Merrick shit, it's how we music, nigga. Go.
Yeah, YouTube usage, y'all. Let's rock out. Grown folks music. Let's go. Let's rock. It's live. Let's go. Let's go.
Let go.
And let go. What did you do? Let's rock out, y'all. Let's rock out. She got to do, y'all. Listen to this music. What? Come on. I'm feeling it today, y'all. It's my mama's song right here. It's felt like dancing with my mom, y'all. Come on. It's all right to dance, y'all. It's all right to dance. Another day alive, another day free. Why would I wake up trying to be somebody other than me? Knowledge, wisdom, understanding. Man, woman, and children. Sun, moon, and stars. Everything exists has to coexist within. Like I said, another day alive, another day free. Why would I wake up trying to be somebody other than me? I don't know nothing about no grown folks music, man. That's that Miss McLeod music. Y'all don't know nothing about that la da dee, la da da, la da dee, la da da. Y'all don't know nothing about that motherfucking music, y'all. Shout out to the family, everybody that's in the building. I appreciate y'all. If it's crystal clear, just let me know y'all hear me with the dice cubes, because you know what? We got to get straight into this work because I figured something out. Even though I figured it out before, y'all, my fucking attitude sometimes, I just forget what I be figuring out. You know what? And shout out to Danny. She in the building. She said something. Thank you, East New York. She said, it's crystal clear. Let me get to the top and shout everybody out. Let me shout everybody out before we get into this work. East New York was the first one to pull up in the building. See, sis, Harley's in the building. She's here. Kevin Romack, I don't know who you is, but I think you're a troll. I think you're a troll. I think you're a troll. I'm not sure. But I think you're a troll. I think you're a troll from your avatar. You got a fat nigga with a knapsack on looking like he touched kids. So you know what, y'all? This is what I'm going to do for Kevin. This is what I'm going to do for Kevin. I'm going to clap him. Yeah, I got to clap him. Bye-bye, Kevin. Because I don't know what your intentions are, and I don't need that wickedness over here this morning. FTC Vice, I see you in the building. Miss Tanja, I see you in the building. Harley is here. Yeah. We got to, everybody. You see, we got to get right. We got to get right. We got to get right. We got to get right, y'all. We got to get right. We got to get right. We got to get right. Danny Lux is in the fucking building too, y'all. And shout out to the people that hit me up this morning and told me what was going on, because let me tell you something. This shit is weird on YouTube, but I'm gonna try to give it to y'all one more time. Great grandson, I see you in the building. Will Ellie, I see you in the building. I'm glad you pulled up too, bro. All jokes aside, because I don't got no smoke. You dig what I'm saying? But you know, yo, let me tell you something. This one here, the ladies of ITOC, the Russian princess is in the building, y'all. My man Chief is in the building, man. You understand what I'm saying to you? Like, yo, I figured it out. I got a phone call this morning, y'all. I'm just venting. I'm just talking. I'm just venting. I'm just talking. I'm gonna drop the link too. I got a phone call this morning. Sis woke me up this morning, was like, yo, Dice, go over to a certain channel. And me personally, I'm unsubscribed from the person. I'm like, yo, I ain't going over there. And she was like, nah, Dice. Get over there, bro, because they coming at Danny. I said, Danny who? She was like, yo, sis, Danny Lux, nigga. So I bang the phone and I go to YouTube and I see what's going on. I see what's going on. And the reason why y'all see when I did the live the other day, because I'm a piece of shit. At times, I'm not going to front. My sister Danny is a piece of shit. At times, I'm not going to front. Just like everybody in this chat, whether y'all want to admit it or not, y'all are pieces of shit sometimes. But it's only human nature. It's only human fucking nature. You dig what I'm saying? And the other night, I went over to a channel that I should have never been at. I should have never been there. But me trying to, I'm not better than nobody. You understand what I'm saying to you? So me trying to support, you know what I'm saying? It always backfires. Always backfires. And y'all know, I said it the other day because I felt bad about the shit. The shit fucked with me all night, fucked with my sleep and my headache. I told y'all this. Me and Danny go at it. Now, me and Danny ain't supposed to be going at it. Rest in peace to the dread. He's not going to allow that shit. Whether I'm stubborn or she's stubborn, we curse each other out. That's something totally different. But the shit that I heard today, fucking with Danny, with her moms and certain shit, that's what got me upset. You know what I'm saying? And let me tell you how this place is. This place so fucked. Yo, Lord, let me give y'all some work for a minute. This shit is fucked up, y'all. Let me explain something to you because, let me tell you something. Once you start talking about my mother, it's all holes barred. I'm talking about kids, grandmothers. You know why? Because when we was coming up, Great can relate to this. Straight Brooklyn shit. If you said something about my mom's or you invited me to your penis, this meant you wanted to fight. This didn't mean that you wanted to go on your YouTube podcast and start screaming and hollering. See, back in the days when a nigga said SMD, a nigga gonna get shot, punched in his face, or it's gonna start a war. Same thing a nigga said something about a nigga mother, grandmother, especially a grandmother. You know, and I heard people say, fuck my dead grandmother and all that. And my mother, I got suspended out of school twice for people talking about my mother. And my mother told me the next time your ass gets suspended and I got to bring my ass up from work and take off days of work when you going back to school, she said, I'm going to kill you my goddamn self. She said, I'm not what them people are saying. Do you think I'm them people? What they're saying about me. Do you believe that? Angie, baby! Like, my mother said, do you believe that? And I'm like, no. She said, but when you argue or when you fight someone for saying something about your loved one, she said it's like something the person said must have made you have the slightest increment of saying that it's the truth. But see, when you from the street, and that's what, I had a long talk with Danny this morning. We was on the phone screaming, hollering, crying, because I saw the shit coming. And I said this the other night, but Danny was already hot. I was already hot. I'm like, yo, sis, I don't want to go through this with you. And then me and her start, I come do a stupid ass live. And that's why I took the shit down. See, let me explain something to you. I don't like getting upset. And yes, like I said, Danny did say, and she was checking people for saying my name. But she also stayed up there, and I shouldn't have got mad at that. I'm a man to admit that. I did get mad at it. Yeah, I'm emotional sometimes because I'm thinking about the shit that was said about my parents and all that. But then I had to tell her the same thing this morning. These are not normal people. Yo, first of all, I blocked somebody out the chat because, hey, look how God works. I blocked somebody by the name of R. Henny out of the chat, y'all. And I blocked him out of the chat because he was playing both sides. I would see him in certain chats for hours and hours, listening upon slander upon my name. And then when he came over here, yo, what up, Big Dice team? Going, blocked him. But then we found out today that this nigga got charges against a child, against a baby. Ain't no allegations. He's on. See, the truth hurts. The shit got him so mad, he went up on the platform talking about why he had charges pertaining to sexually assaulting his own child. These type of people ain't supposed to be in our chats. Because these type of people I wouldn't be fucking with in real life. Fuck I'm doing fucking with you in the chat over here. Carnage, I see you, beloved. Yo, let me tell you something. I'm gonna give y'all some free game today. I'm giving y'all free game today. This is all free game, y'all. This is all free game. I thought about Miss Tanja today, too. I thought about you today, Tanja. I swear to God I did. The reason why I thought about you is because, like I said, the young lady that I had that situation with that disrespected everybody in the chat, I listened to her today. I listened to her today. This is all facts. I listened to her today tell people, fuck your grandmother. I listened to her to tell people today, fuck your raped daughter. I listened to her tell people today, fuck your son, fuck your mother. I listened to her today smile. I listened to her talking with so much joy about being evil. I listened to her say, fuck that, smash that like button. We got 100 in the building. This is real dirty sector shit. We got this shit popping. This is supposed to be an adult. This is supposed to be a grown adult. See, yo, people caught up in their second childhood, y'all. And I told Danny this shit this morning. I go over and curse these niggas out because I don't want to curse. I want to fight. And that shit had me in a motherfucking hospital the next day because of pains to my motherfucking chest. Because number one, I don't want to talk. I want to fight. I want to fight. And then I thought about something. A person that is borderline retarded. I'm talking about retarded. You got to put on closed caption to understand this nigga. I'm trying to support that. That makes me completely retarded. See, if you are trying to borderline support somebody that's borderline retarded and you trying to support them, I'm going to point at myself this time, that makes you retarded. It makes you retarded. And I watched them get on stage today and go with the sis Danny and that shit. I'm getting so mad, y'all. I just had to hit on a DM. Yo, get off that stage, yo. Like, just get the fuck up off the stage. And then she hit me back. And then we spoke on the phone for a minute, hollering, screaming, crying, talking to each other. And I'm telling her something that I'm telling everybody that's listening to my voice right now. If you are a good person, I don't give a fuck if you made no mistakes. If you are genuinely a good person in your heart, it shows. And we have to start being more mindful of the people that we are allowing around us. We have to be more mindful of the people that we're allowing in our chats if we're content creators, because the chat is the representation of who you are. I'm gonna say that shit one more time. Your chat is the representation of who you are. So when I'm looking at a chat and I see people that have been exposed up here for being pedophiles, I see people up here being exposed for being disloyal and unhonorable people. I see the chat where people are just trying to ignite argument with each other with people they don't even know. It's motherfuckers that got online beef with avatars. It's people that's up here, y'all, that are letting their feelings get involved with people they've never seen before and they never will see. Yo, E, I see you in the building. Y'all probably won't believe what I'm getting ready to say, but I mean it from my heart. The young lady that we went through the situation with, that I went through the situation with, I'm praying for her the most. That's on my mother's soul. I'm not playing right now. I'm praying for her the most, and I want y'all to pray for her the most. I know y'all be like, fuck that, Dice. She said, oh, nah, fuck all that. I know y'all gonna be like, Dice, nah, listen to what I'm saying for a minute. I ain't say we gotta fuck with her. I'm not saying we gotta support her channel. I'm not saying we gotta interact with her, but we gotta pray. because we know right from wrong. That's a fact. Great grandson said, yo, you already know how I move. You harming women and children, we have to expose you. But see, this is the part that we don't understand. Some of these people in these chats are pedophiles. Some of these people in these chats are grapists. Some of these people in these chats are lunatics. Some of these people on these chats should be in mental hospitals. And we are in chats overpopulated with them. Every now and then we might get a stray tray to come, a stray motherfucking troll to come through. Pay attention to what I'm saying to you. There are people that said they are on YouTube to be trolls. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? The definition of a troll is mayhem, confusion, uncertainty. But these are the type of people that we are interacting with. These are the type of people that we're saying salute. These are the type of people that we are allowing on our platforms. So what do that make us? No, seriously. What the fuck do that make us? No better than them. I watch people talk about my cis moms today, and I just couldn't understand how does it go from you mad at me, but then you're upset with my parents and my grandparents. And you know what? A lesson that I should have been saw, Danny taught me today. Because Danny ready to crash out. And I told her, you're not going to go to jail. See, God ain't going to do that to you. See, God wouldn't put nobody like me in jail. But he'd do something like put me in a mental motherfucking hospital because I know better. God will put somebody like Danny in a mental motherfucking hospital because she knows better. She knows better. You crazy? I watched my homegirl up here pray to God before she even knew who I was, and I told her, God got a plan for you. I don't play with God. I heard it crystal clear. I said, Danny, everything that you are praying for, God is about to give you. Everything I told Danny that she wanted in her heart, God is about to give you. We knew she had some problems pertaining to court. We didn't know the extremity of it. But God said, I'm not going to do that to you. We knew she was worried about her grandmother's house. And then God said, I'm going to give you the money because them people really love your grandmother. That's your house. She was worried about her mother. She was worried about her daughter. She was worried about her children. And God said, I'm going to give you a house to cover and take care of every fucking body. You see, because Danny don't understand. When we pray for things, God answers our prayers. See, a lot of us, we pray to be able to hold people down. We pray to be able to take people out of misery, and we pray to make people comfortable. See, but boy, that motherfucking crown, when we wear that shit, it's heavy as a motherfucker. It's heavy as a motherfucker. Everything that Danny asked for, God gave her. I don't want to go to jail. I don't want to go to jail, God. Fuck jail. You ain't going to jail. Damn, God, how am I going to get a job? Fuck that job. I'm going to get you a better job. See, because when you limit yourself, that's what the fuck you going to get. I'm telling you this. If you put yourself in a category with people that don't care about themselves, they are never going to care about you. And we getting mad at people that don't have no respect for themselves because they don't know how to respect us. First of all, I would look at a motherfucker crazy that respect me and don't respect himself. How you got respect for me, but you don't got respect for your fucking self? You up here on YouTube looking like a clown. You on YouTube, you so insecure with yourself, you got to be behind an avatar. Huh? It's motherfuckers that don't go live unless they got their avatar up. That's an insecurity. Something in their mind is so off, it's telling them that their appearance is not good enough for the world. I don't give a fuck. Y'all can talk about I'm a sexy motherfucker. You heard me? Big sexy ass nigga. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. I'm Sharon fucking McLeod, son. Motherfucker can't tell me I ain't handsome. You think a motherfucker on YouTube that probably don't even know who their mother is, their mother probably don't give a fuck about them, can tell me something about me? My mother told me continuously how important I am. She drilled it in my head how much she loved me. People ain't never had that. Motherfuckers ain't never had no shit like that. But I bet you all of y'all have. I bet y'all had a mother or a grandmother or aunt that took the place of a mother that maybe couldn't hold it down and told you how important you were. Huh? Huh? Because understand, it ain't nothing about people getting high. We all come from people that get high but let me explain something to you. What's fucking up the dynamics of the world is the support system. See, because back in the days, pay attention. When your mother was getting high, or your brother was getting high, or your father was getting high, see, we ain't let that shit go to Child Protective Services. Bring that baby over here. Huh? When we knew that that child was in a home and you were maybe addicted to something that had you so overwhelmed, they ain't call the police on you to get your child taken away from you like these dirty bastards is doing today. Motherfuckers is calling CPS on their so-called family members that have CPS go up in their home, knowing them children gonna be snatched away from the only family they got. Nah, our elders, we had a different support system that took the babies. Remember that? Remember that? When they argued with you and said, we're not gonna let you go around that baby now until you get yourself together. Y'all don't remember that? Y'all don't remember when Big Grandma said, nah, don't come around here no more. You don't need to keep doing that to that baby. But she'll slide you $10 or $20 because she was empathetic to the fact that, you know what, that addiction shit had you overpowered. And you know what Grandma did? You know what Grandma did? She got on her motherfucking knees and prayed for you. Huh? ABG, I see you. We don't got that no more. Instead of, you know what, we walking around wondering how we're going to fix something. We got to start praying more. I pray all the time. You know that power of prayer? If I'm praying for you and somebody else comes around me and then they understand that I'm praying for you and they love me so much because I love you, they start praying for you and don't even know you. And then another person come around that love him so much they don't know me and don't even know the person we're praying for. But since they love each other, the prayer, it connects us all. We don't got that no more. It's evil motherfuckers on this place, y'all. And you better be careful where you go. You better be careful where you go in this motherfucking act. These people are not people with good intentions. These are a lot of broken people. I thought I was fucked up. But I still know how to smile when I want to cry. See, a lot of motherfuckers, when they fucked up and they upset and hurting and crying inside, they don't want nobody else around them happy. They want everybody that comes in their contact to be upset. But I'm going to start asking people, who are you? I'm going to start asking, like, who are you? Because respectfully, just from how some people move on YouTube, I could never be around y'all in real life. See that? The nigga R. Henny was over there laughing and joking when they had everything to say about Dice. Remember this? But today they was talking about he touched children, his own child. And when he got up on that stage and said, yeah, that did happen. It is paperwork. But did you see the paperwork? My daughter didn't have no penetration. That didn't mean you didn't have no malicious thoughts. That didn't mean you wasn't touching her inappropriately. You did something inappropriate to the fact where her mother took her away from her and put you up on the motherfucking stage for being a sex deep. Now, you mean to tell me these are the type of motherfuckers that was right here in this chat? See, God works in mysterious ways, y'all. Because some just told me to take his wrench and block him. Some just said, yeah, R. Henny, that's his name. Spanish dude. And I should have known something was funny because I never known he was Rico Squad. I never known that. And I'm going to be real. I'm going to say this right now to anybody that's with Rico Squad. If you Rico Squad, you'll never be around over here. That's a whole racist fucking movement led by Latin Pain. He don't like black people. Yes, he wants to fuck black women. And I'm saying this without holding it back. He loved to fuck a black woman. He don't give a fuck about black people. So a lot of these dumb motherfuckers up on YouTube, I can scream the names out. The Boston Cubans, racist. Anything with the Cubans, racist. But see, these racist motherfuckers know that the Hispanic community that knows them personally will never support them on YouTube. They will never have people in them chats that know them personally for who they are in the real world. So what they do, they manipulate the whole black culture. You start dressing like us. You start talking like us. You understand what I'm saying to you? And then you blend in. And because it's all love on our heart, and we're not looking at you for any type of disrespect like that, we open our arms to y'all. First of all, once I heard Rico Squad, that lets you know that's nothing about black. Rico is Hispanic, Puerto Rican. It's the indication of you saying the only thing that you respect or care about is a Puerto Rican. That's just like if I got up here and said, yo, this the Black Squad. This ain't motherfucking Nick Cannon. This ain't wilding out. But people run to that. You know what I started noticing? My motherfucking world must have been crazy too, because I was watching crazy shit that I knew this just disgusted me. East New York said, excuse me, guys, but was the pedophile dropped from the panel? No, listen to me. You ready for this? You ready for this, sis? The dumb nigga, Pink Lips, that's all I'm gonna call him. He sat up there and let it all happen. He didn't say anything. He just... See, as a platform holder, paperwork on you touching kids, it's no way you coming up on my platform. But see, he's looking at 120 people in the chat. See, if you have a moral compass or you have integrity or morals, you see these things that are built inside of us. Unfortunately, we have a tendency of thinking and hoping that people that come in our contact are the same thing. But a lot of you motherfuckers, I'm gonna keep it funky with you. A lot of people in this world have poor character judgment skills. Poor character judgment skills. First of all, ladies, if you want to know how a nigga gonna treat you, ask him how he feel about his mother. Ask him how he feel about his mother. And my niggas, if you want to know if a woman gonna really love you and honor you, ask her how she feel about her father. Because if that woman say, fuck my father, I can't stand that nigga, he ain't shit, she's always gonna say, fuck you. She's always gonna say, fuck you. If you ask a man, yo, how you, man, I don't fuck with that bitch. Man, fuck that bitch. Man, fuck my moms. And get to going in the quote unquote, man, she don't give a fuck about me. She was running around the street getting high. Man, she ain't caring about me. I was running around, quote unquote, clothes fucked up. She ain't give a fuck about me. See, because niggas overlook certain things. Some people, parents didn't have it and did the best they could. Some people, parents was under addiction. They did the best they could. But they made sure you had a house. They made sure you had electricity. They made sure you had water. Even when they were supposed to be more comforting and supportive, and they may have been in the street, they made sure that you had shelter in the winter. They made sure that you had comfort to sleep in. See, people always pinpoint the worst. But see, I'm always fucked up because I'm always thinking about the good. See, people want to just think about the worst all the time. I want to think about the best in the person. That'd be my problem. That's always been my problem. Yeah, motherfucker might have fucked up. But, that's my problem. But, it always said in the Quran, the Bible, the word but brings forth rain, sleet, hail, and storm, meaning it brings forth confusion. Once you start saying but, oh, he touched a little girl, but he is supporting my channel. Or he touched a little girl, but he gave me a super chat. I've seen a person that isn't me in this pink lip nigga chat with a wrench. With a wrench. And motherfuckers know it ain't me. Listen to me, y'all. That's borderline insanity. If you know a person in the chat is not the person that they have on the title of their name, and you give them a wrench and you support the movement that they are doing, which is insanity, you's a bitch. This goes to any content creator that allows fake me's in your chat. You's a bitch. You should have really been swallowed. You should have really been swallowed. And it's fucked up because my sis had to go through that. Just told her that shit. Ain't no, I'm just saying, I said, Danny, you don't belong over there. Stay the fuck from over there. But see, when Danny come, the numbers come. When Danny come, the numbers come. When Danny come, she gonna turn the fuck up. So people that wanna be known as banging on YouTube or hopefully to get their gun, they're gonna come. Motherfuckers, I ain't never seen motherfuckers around Danny. I ain't never seen motherfuckers say Danny's name. But today, motherfuckers acted like they just knew her. I'm just like, oh shit. Man, I had to listen to her upset. I mean, upset. And I feel her because I was the same way. That's a fact, DC. Because the pink lip nigga ain't never been, let me tell you something. Like I told him, I know his mother's ugly. I know that nigga mother is ugly as, oh, y'all know she can model for dog food. I'm dead serious, man. I know she can model for dog food. I know it. And I know her vagina smell like wet dog in Wakanda. I know her pussy smell like wet dog in Wakanda. Excuse me, but it's all facts. You can tell who a nigga is. You can tell how a nigga mother treated him. Me and that nigga ain't the same. These niggas is the type of niggas that was forced to go outside when their mother was having sex with people. It's raining, thundering, lightning. You 5 and 6 years old and your mother got you sitting on a goddamn porch with an icicle in your hand and a coloring book because the bitch won't even get you a tablet. You understand? These the type of niggas that these is on YouTube acting like they handsome. Stink mouth ass niggas. Ain't that some shit? How you can drink and call somebody a drunk? It don't even make no sense. It's like a pedophile saying, well, yeah, I touched kids, but I didn't bother any little boys. You still touched the child, dummy. And like I said, excuse me, y'all, because I'm not that person. I'm not that person, but I can pretty much figure out what your mother look like by how you look. And if you up there just looking like shit and death, I know she looked like shit, death, and diarrhea. And then people don't even know that they're still live. Oh, they fucked up today. They fucked up today. Motherfucker don't even know he live. And I had the pleasure of hearing his significant other. She just as cockeyed and stupid as he is. Yo, that's my word. She just here up there. On this, email. Now, let me just slide to the left. Slide to the left. Huh? What you say? But just no. This is what you have to do. I think that if you go, you have to go down there. Did they tell you to do something else? Yo, let me tell you something. If you press your cell phone and they say, we're about to send you a code to make sure that it's you, and you say, I don't know what to do now. They told me they want me to make sure it's me. What am I supposed to do? We're not the same, y'all. We're not the same. You see, it's some people. See, I noticed something. See, when you go into your channel and certain stuff, they start doing things. They make you like, because they know some people are stupid And they want to make sure you're not a moron, and they want to make sure that you are not a fucking, see the sign say, prove to us you're not a motherfucking robot. And then they'll put up these little blocks and squares, and then they'll say something like, touch the squares with the bicycle in it. You know, a lot of people can't figure that little puzzle out. A lot of people, when they tell you press the button where the bicycles are at, motherfucker go, but that's not a bicycle. But it's the fucking arm of the bicycle. That's not a bicycle. But it's the wheel of the bicycle. That's not a bicycle. But it's the frame of the bicycle, you stupid bastard. And this what y'all following on YouTube? I like to see stupid people around more stupid people because it gives me the self-assurance that I got some sense. See, a lot of people don't like that, but I am one of the people that am glad. I am so glad that I have a brain that comprehends and functions normal, especially after all the shit I've been through. Now, I'm a little paranoid. You may say I may be a little bit judgmental, but goddamn it, I got the right to be judgmental. I'm God. I have the right to be judgmental. I'm God. You have the right to be judgmental in anything and everything that could be detriment to yourself and your family. You show me who your company is, and you show me who you are. You show me who your company is. You can't give me no excuses. You show me who your company is, and that's the straight definition I need to know. So if you run around with a bunch of sucker-ass, clown-ass niggas, you're a sucker-ass, clown-ass nigga. If you run around with a bunch of bum-ass, filthy bitches, you may act like you're not, but deep down inside, you're a bum-ass, filthy bitch. See, cosmetology washes off. Makeup washes off. Just like your fake face washes off. See, because people are coming around other people and then have this distinguished posture and attitude and somewhat conversation to try to confuse the masses that there's somebody with some self-respect. But see, when they get around their friends, you know what their friends be telling them? Bitch, you know you ain't even like that. This what we doing on YouTube? Ron BX, salute. I mean, this is free game I'm giving y'all. Don't get mad at the people that's talking about y'all. Help me to be me. I'm going to help you to be you. Stop looking at people like they have the moral compass that you have. Stop giving these people reason to believe that y'all are friends, y'all. But motherfucker can't hit you up, they ain't your friends. But see, a motherfuckers is so lonely. I've been there. I've been alone to the fact where damn near drove me crazy. God damn it, I got God and I got my self-respect. So that right there pulls me over any type of pit that I may fall into. You understand? Because you got to have some type of morale. You got to stand for something, man. I pride myself for that, man. I really, really pride myself for that, y'all. Nah, Ron, I'm just saying, I was talking about how I fell for certain tricks. And I didn't see it at first because of my attitude. Because I give so much love and respect. See, when you really that person that gives out so much love and respect and you don't get disrespected, it's kind of mind-blowing. Like I said, I've been around murderers, thieves, killers, serial killers, scam artists, prostitutes, you name it, boosters, you name it. If I could accomplish the respect from them type of individuals, what the fuck am I worrying about what somebody on YouTube think about me? First of all, I thought about that shit and I was trying to say, yo, if a motherfucker really met my mother in real life, if a motherfucker really had the honor of meeting my mother or my grandmother in real life, they would cry because they no longer here. Probably cry more than me. They would kill somebody for saying something disrespectful about any of the Miss McClouds. Are you crazy? Do you know who my mother and my grandmother are? Yo, let me tell you something. My grandmother was selling pies. That was one of her hustles. My grandmother used to bake sweet potato pies. $7 a piece. She charged $8 if you wanted the egg on the top, like the lemon meringue. My grandmother used to hustle off. My grandmother used to sell pies. My grandmother was cooking plates. My grandmother was selling chicken. All this shit. You know why my grandmother did that shit? Do you really know why my grandmother used to do that shit? She said, because the only way you can really prove to somebody you love them is through food. She said, y'all think it's because of sex. She said, baby, why you think they say the way to a man's heart is through his stomach? Because when a man does decide to trust a woman and ingest her food, when we take that bite, we understand how much you give a fuck about us. Because if that seasoning is bland, bitch, if you ain't got the right amount of sugar in the Kool-Aid, you didn't give a fuck about me. Huh? But if that motherfucker seasoned just right, see, because if a motherfucker really love you, they stand over that pot and taste it. Like my grandmother used to do. Like my mother used to do. They stand over that pot. Oh, that's too salty right there. My grandmother could taste something and go, oh, it need a little bit more vinegar. It need a little bit more oregano. You know why? Because they really catered to the men that they adored. They did. So when we sit down at that table and then get to ingest that food, it completes us. Because when that shit hit our stomach, we eating going, this motherfucker seasoned this motherfucker right here. You know, when you look around, the motherfucker say, yo, you cook this? Yo, ladies, if you ever had a nigga look at you and say, yo, you cook this? You got him. You got him. You know why? Because the love that you put into that preparation of that food, it's synced with the spirit of us. See, that's locking up spirituality. You know, a lot of people don't even understand this. They just think when you kiss somebody, you kiss somebody. No. 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 Do y'all know some? All right, let me say something to the people that's in the building. If you agree with me, put a dice cube up. Have you ever kissed a person and the minute your lips touch them, you're like, nah, that ain't it? And then have you ever kissed a person and the minute you've touched their lips, the minute y'all lips have locked, something just hits your spirit? You'd be like, oh shit, you don't want to tell them. This goes for men and women. You don't want to tell them. But that shit touches your spirit when you kiss some people. You know why? Because it's over 800 million microsomes that's in your lip, in your mouth. It's over 800 microchromes that's in your, let me explain something to you. Like the ancient people said, when you kiss somebody, that's to see if your spirituality lines up. Oh my God. Yo, fellas, if you ever fucked a chick, but you ain't want to kiss her, you wasn't supposed to be fucking her. Yo, ladies, you ever had that nigga, oh, his dick is fire, but you won't kiss him? You know why? Because he's not supposed to be fucking you. You remember when y'all kissed that nigga, ladies, and y'all be like, damn, he cool. I don't like kissing him. You know why you don't like kissing him? Because his spirit and his microchromes didn't match up with yours. Don't y'all get that shit? Don't y'all see that shit? The spirit that's a very, very powerful entity, y'all. That spirit is a very, very powerful entity because, see, we just in a craft. This is just like a UFO. Your soul and your spirit is the most important thing. Do you understand when you pass away, your soul, like your soul leaves your body, and your body go right back to ashes and dust to dust. You know why? Because this is just a vessel. This is a rental. This is a car. This is a car. This is just a car. This ain't your soul, y'all. Keisha, I see you in the building. I said your name earlier too, Keisha. I'm not gonna lie. I said your name earlier too. And I'm gonna tell you why I said your name earlier. I have watched her and I've admired her for a long time. She may not like what I'm gonna say, but I gotta say it. I have watched Keisha and admired her for a long time. I'm gonna tell y'all something that I never told nobody except God. I wanted a female host, if y'all remember, about a year and a half ago. I said I wanted a female host that I could do a morning show with. I needed a female host that was articulate, that was charismatic, that was intelligent, and had a great vibe. And I see all that in Ghostface. See all that. When I see her arguing, I don't even know her and that shit bothers me. Never said this before. Never said this before. There are people that are around her right now. There are people that are around her right now it's one person I'm gonna tell you, and Danny Lux is in here because I told her about this same nigga. I said, yo, Danny, because the nigga got kicked out of this whip. Because the nigga's a fucking weirdo. That nigga on YouTube acting like he's so fly, that nigga's a crackhead in real life. Laying in a bed, dirty, filthy bed, ashtrays, cigarettes, manipulating white women, fucking crackheads, joking about it. On my mother. The nigga fucking crackheads. Dirty, nasty ass nail nigga. Filthy, piss bed ass nigga. Can y'all dig it? And he tried to holler at my homegirl, Danny. I didn't know Danny like that. But my spirit gravitated to her because of the Dread L Compa. And then the nigga pulled up on Danny's show one day. And I tried to mind my business, y'all. But the nigga was on her show. What up, sis? Yo, baby. Yo, I love your style. And I pulled right up on the show. It's like God just made me pull up. I said, Danny, this nigga's a fraud. This nigga just said, fuck you. He don't even care about you. All you want to do is And what the nigga said? Nah, that nigga fronting. Y'all in the chat right quick. Danny, Ghostface, Keish. Do me a favor, y'all, while we here. Let's just keep it peace. I understand what went on earlier. I saw that whole shit unfold. That was a lineup on both of y'all. That was a lineup on both of y'all. That was a lineup on both of y'all. Not just Danny, not just Keisha. That was a lineup, y'all. They wanted two powerful women with voices to argue. They wanted two powerful women with voices to argue for clicks and views, y'all. I'm telling y'all, clicks and views. You right, Keisha. Danny did call you out. Once she heard you say something about her moms. You right. Both of y'all are right. Both of y'all are right. But I want both of y'all to hear me for a minute. The situation is wrong. Both of y'all are right. But the situation is wrong. You know why? Because if Keisha and Danny would have met in real life, I think they would have been the best of friends. I think so. And Danny does have a way, I will say it, because that's how me and her got into the argument. But I know her heart. I know her heart, y'all. Yo, we being tricked, y'all. We are being tricked. Well, not we. A lot of people on YouTube are being tricked because for some reason, this is what I'm seeing. People are allowing people to go to other areas of disrespect for oohs and ahs. I've been through it. I've been through that shit. And respectfully, it hurts. I'm going to keep it funky with you. Respectfully, it hurts. It hurts when you try to mind your business. It hurts when you just want to do content. It hurts when in real life, that's not who you are. But people keep picking and picking, and then people set up plays because there's a lot of good relationships in the background. But on YouTube, they're arch enemies for clicks and views. Ron BX says, sometimes you got to remove your feelings from YouTube, just treat it as entertainment. And you know what he said right there makes a lot of sense. And because that I could not, pay attention to this, y'all, I'm guilty. Because I cannot differentiate entertainment from disrespect, I just stay away from certain crowds. I can't. I'm not going to lie to y'all. I've tried. Rest in peace to the dread. Yo, Dice, you got to have crocodile skin. I don't got crocodile skin, y'all. Forgive me. Forgive me. It's a few of these niggas I really, and it sounds fucked up. It's a couple of these niggas I really want to kill. Like, it's a couple of these niggas I really want to torture. It's a couple of you niggas on YouTube, I really wish I could just throw you niggas in a basement. I really wish I could just tie you niggas to the trees out here. That's my word. Strip you niggas down. I'm talking about just take my time with a straight razor and just start cutting you niggas in vital parts like under your arm, behind your motherfucking kneecaps, behind your motherfucking ear, shit like that. Pour honey all on your ass. Tie you to a motherfucking tree and let them ants eat at your ass for like a day or two. It's shit like that I be just thinking about doing to niggas. Like, it's fucked up that spirit is on me. It's a couple of you niggas, I wish I could just run up in your crib, yo, and just violate everybody in your house in front of you and let you live. I mean that on my mother's soul. It's a couple of you niggas, I wish I could run up in your crib and violate everything in your house, from the fish tank to the fat bitch you love. I'm talking about flip the fish tank type shit. You know what I'm saying? Make your kids cry, kill they hamsters, kill they pets, they gerbils and shit like that. And then let you live. There's two of you motherfuckers up on here. I want to kill y'all. I know that shit sounds fucked up. I want to be responsible for your life no longer being here. That's on everything I love. I know that shit sounds fucked up, and I mean this on my mother. It's two of you motherfuckers on here that if I ever see you, I'm going to kill you. That's on my mother, and I'm ready to go to jail for it. It's two of you motherfuckers on here. If I ever see you, I'm going to blow your fucking brains out. Or I'm going to knife one of you niggas till you stop moving. And that ain't no YouTube shit. And I go to jail and do my bid for the rest of my life because some of you niggas don't understand. Everybody not to be played with. Some of you niggas don't understand. See, when we was coming up, this ain't no allegedly. When we was coming up, trolls got punched in their fucking face. Trolls got ran off the block. You wouldn't even pass a split to a troll. The minute a troll would walk up, everybody go. And you knew you had 10 to 30 seconds to just leave, or everybody that was looking at you was going to stomp you out your body. Am I lying, Great? In East New York, I'm so sorry, y'all. I'm so sorry. That shit got tears in my eyes. It's a couple of these niggas. If I ever catch you niggas, I'm going to murder you. That's why I don't even say you niggas' names. Because if I ever catch you niggas, I'm going to murder you. And I'm going to take my time with that shit. Because niggas done played with the wrong people, yo. People take this app like a joke. People wouldn't even know how this shit is so personal with me. Yo, I got family everywhere. I'm talking about the shit is like, I ain't even gonna get into it, man. Yo, let me tell you something. Niggas don't even know I have people's right at people's houses that call me, boy, he right here, what's up? Please leave them alone. Please leave them alone. The shit is so personal with me, I don't want nobody else to do nothing to these two niggas except me. I could have been took the easy route and had you niggas dragged out your house on live. Facts. I could have been took the easy route, had you niggas dragged out your house on live, pistol whip, tortured, videos sent to me. I could have uploaded shit. That's too easy. That's too easy. That's too easy. Because the shit is personal, like I said. And if I get a hold of one of you niggas, you had to upset God. I get that from Genghis Khan. If I catch two of you niggas, y'all had to just upset God and he just is disappointed and he want me to do as I will. Because it's a couple of you niggas, I'm not going to lie to you, man. I would love to kill you niggas, bro. I would love to put my gun right in your mouth and blow the top of your head off. And I promise you I won't lose no sleep. And that's sad. And that's sad because both of them niggas probably in their mind be like, yo, I'm just trolling. I don't even mean it like that. I don't like that shit, y'all. I don't like evil people. Let me tell you something. Evil people should not be alive. It's just a fact. Because people make mistakes. People make mistakes. That's a fact. People make mistakes. But intent is enough for me. Your intentions and your intent, the intention in your heart is enough for me. Because people make mistakes, y'all. Shit, I do. I'm still making mistakes. But I never intentionally wanted to hurt nobody. I never intentionally wanted to disrespect nobody until I felt as though I was intentionally disrespected. And then my intent gets deeper. Because a lot of niggas up here just talking. I really will do something to one of you niggas. And you know why I don't feed in the shit with y'all females? Because I got homegirls that'll really do something to you bitches. I got family members that'll really do something to you bitches. If I was to call my OG Spanky, I'm telling you, I got a lot of people man, that love me sincerely for who I am. Because I've always been the person to hold whomever needed some help down. I've always been that support system. I've always put my life on the front for niggas. But you know why I appreciate the shit that I've been through on YouTube? You know why I appreciate everything I've been through on YouTube, especially with the personal people that I looked at as friends. Especially with the childhood friends. You know why I appreciate it? Because it took YouTube to let me know people are snakes. See, I never would have saw this on my own. See, that's the crazy part. You could have never, ever made me believe that certain people would ever go against what I thought we had as a friendship and a rapport. But YouTube showed me. I would have never saw it. I couldn't even draw that character out of people. I would have died on a lie for the persons. I would have put my life up for these people. I would have tried to insult or physically harm someone if they came to me and told me about people that weren't on my side. That's why I tell y'all, our hearts are the most dangerous thing in our body. Not just for pumping blood, because it carries emotion. Danny, you know how I feel about you. I don't give a fuck about that shit. Me and Danny can argue all shit. Danny can talk about my eye, my face, ugly balls, scratch you, big head, ugly pussy, bitch. I don't give a fuck about that shit. Danny ain't gonna talk about my mother or my grandmother. And I ain't gonna talk about her mother or her grandmother. You crazy? You crazy? Like you crazy? But check this out. When you show me that my safety is no longer a concern of yours, when you show me that if someone possibly could harm me and you didn't do anything to stop that, and you co-sign that, yeah, it's heartbreaking, but it's a beautiful lesson. See, I was one of them motherfuckers back in the days, like if you break up with somebody, remember if you break up with somebody, I used to be the person like, damn, why we break up? Or, damn, God, why you did this to me? I love her. Because God know the truth, man. See, God can close a door that us as humans will never close because of our hearts. You don't see the picture of Jesus? Fuck the color of the picture. Fuck his skin. Do you notice how they always have his heart open, his chest open, with his heart illuminating? You don't notice in the real Jesus pictures, it's always his heart showing. So if it's Jesus Christ we're talking about, which is so powerful, think about this. Why would they always distinctively promote his heart? You know why? Because our heart is a very important part of our body, man. Our heart carries a lot of things with it. Our heart is responsible for circulating blood from our lungs and everything up to our brain. But you have to pay attention. The heart is what loves. And see, our heart, especially with me, I told y'all, I watched 3 of my closest friends get murdered. I watched 3 of my closest friends get murdered. And I went to my grandmother one day and I cried. Grandma, I hate God. She said, you better not never say that again in my life. My grandmother went and got her olive oil and hit me in the middle of my head where that Pac-Man sign is and said, in the name of Jesus. In the name of Jesus. And I'm trying to pull away from my grandmother because I'm trying to go outside. She's like, sit down. I'm trying to pull away from my grandmother. My grandmother wasn't even of age to hold me or stop me. But some reason, this particular day, I couldn't get away from my grandmother's arm. And she sat me down in her chair. She sat me down in her chair. And she said, God, please take that spirit off him. Please get this off my grandbaby. And I'm sitting there crying because my friends were killed. You know what my grandmother said to me? Do you know why those people got killed? And I asked my grandmother why. And she said this to me with tears in her eyes. She said, baby, you know why all them people keep getting killed around you? Because God don't love me. He don't love my friends. My grandmother said, mother, the reason why them people keep getting killed, because I'm praying to God to keep your enemies away from you.
You can't play both sides, you niggas gotta choose. Niggas out here being tough until they make the news. Mama said her son ain't hurt nobody. The streets said her son was catching plenty bodies. If you accept these charges, then please hold. In every hood, it was a nigga that was tough, and he still told. Like, what I gotta do to make you niggas rhyme? Like, I'm ready to kill when it kind of minds I'm cautious. I'm dealing with more sticks than a porcupine. Quill spines, whatever you wanna call them. Yeah, plus my little mama, she a trap queen. Doggy, when she mixed with that Fetty, give him a wop lean. It was a whole lot of cars when there was stimmies round. We going over a year and half you niggas down. All these expensive clothes, like was that smart? Now they uploading their clothes on the Poshmark. Switch, baby, careful with this. I mean, it's bitch sharp. Wanna cross one down the middle, look like a chrome heart. Damn, I'm always outside. I'm like, high from who? Bout to put your car on skates. You think you slide through? I help build my niggas. This ain't Legos. Protect the fan by any means. I be Diego. Yeah, tiger to you niggas. I'm an animal. It's a jungle where I'm from. What y'all wanna do? You can't play both sides. You niggas gotta choose. Niggas out here being tough until they make the news. Mama said her son ain't hurt nobody. The streets said that someone's catching plenty bodies. If you accept these charges, then please hold. In every hood, it was a nigga that was tough, but he still told.
We got Danny in the building, y'all.
Can you hear me?
Go ahead, Forehead is up here with that goddamn Sue Surfing behind her.
I know. I just said, you see, free surf. He be home in January. Free surf, nigga.
Yeah, free surf for real. He is one of my favorite. Him.
Yeah, it's my baby. He ain't fucking with battle rap like that when he come home, as he should. Because see, niggas want you to still be in the same spot you in. Can y'all hear me? You fuck. Yeah, niggas want you to still. Niggas want you to be that same person. And then, like, right before Surf got locked up, I could tell he started to change. He got real heavy in battle rap. He was pushing that shit. Yeah, because he not only that, he was on probation, and BZ shot a URL. They flew him out, put him in a place in Atlanta. Like BZ spoke up for him, like we got him trying to change. And they got that nigga on that little stage, bro, that Rolling Loud stage, picked his ass up from Rolling Loud. But that goes again. I need people to know, as far as me and you talk, guys, we talk.
That's a
me
fact.
and you, this ain't no new shit.
It's just sad because they use people and put I see it. It's just
but it's
sad,
fucked up. I can't even blame motherfuckers no more, bro. I gotta again, like I told you, my biggest weakness, and I'm gonna tell people, I have a bad judgment of character. And that's why I do like when I do like anything criminal activities, bro. One thing God always made, I always do shit alone, and that's what saved me. My charge, everything's alone. Nobody was with me. I always like God keep that in me, like because I trust heavy and it's high. I don't let go. So, but this shit, like I know I say a lot of shit, but that, and you know what fucked me up, bro? Like I sat on Mink channel, like I think like 3 weeks, a month ago. And I literally, like, I think he calmed down. It's just me up there. And I expressed to everybody about my relationship with my mom, how I'm doing, my grandma, like dead ass. They in the chat, Danny, woo. So I don't even know shorty like that. And you know what? What I told you today on the phone, what I said, I ain't even mad at Ghostface Keys. Didn't I say that? I said, I'm kind of glad she did that. Because she opened my eyes to certain people in that chat, bro. Like the shit was said, like motherfuckers laughing and playing games. Like, bro, everybody know I drink. Everybody know I got my little habit. I do what I do. I never asked nobody for $1. You know what I mean? I ain't never asked nobody for $1. Like, bro, I got a bando, got a mortgage. I'm paying for my grandma crib. Like, right. I'm doing everything. Like, I take care of more people than myself. You know what I mean? I got friends who family hit me up. They don't even know. I don't even tell them their mama hit me up. You feel me? Like, from you supposed to take care of your mom. Like, my brother, I got a whole brother. He don't even come over there and take the trash out. You feel me? Like, I can't even be in the position. Then there's, oh, Danny, you act like a man. Oh, you doing that, bro? I gotta be a man. I gotta be a woman and man. I got so much on me, bro, that I'm doing. And I know I talk shit about everybody. I do what I say, but when it comes to my motherfucking mama, it ain't no coming back from that. I can't let that shit go, bro. And look, I ain't mad at her. I respect what she did, bro. But I ain't letting that shit ride. But what fucked me up is, like, they like, oh, she smoked you, she killed you. I ain't gonna lie, she did smoke me, but I didn't know what to say because at that point when she brought up my mama,
who you are?
She fucked me off guard because I don't even know you. You feel me? So it kind of fucked me up because it's like, how you know so much about me? She brought up battle rap. You a prostitute battle rap fan. It's like she just started bringing shit up about me like you been watching me. Like you kind of been, you say I brought your name up. You brought me up first, bitch. You wanted this, but you knew so much about me. I don't know you. You don't cam up. I don't even know what you look like. Like, niggas like, oh, she smoked you. What the fuck? I'm gonna fight. What I got to say about her? I don't know her. I don't know what she look like. I don't know about her. It ain't like I'm hitting niggas up behind the scene like this. Oh, that's who this bitch is. You feel me? I don't get down like that. I argue with motherfuckers that I know. I know what the fuck going on for what I see. You know what I mean? I got really rules. So yeah, she did wild out. But I need Keisha to understand, bro. You kind of fucked up fucking with my shit, bro. Because, hey, Elma B don't play about her baby. My grandma died at 97 years old, bro. And guess what? She loved the fuck out. My mama took care of me. Bro, my mother is fighting right now in her mind. She feel like if she wouldn't have got sick, her mama would still be here. Yeah. You feel? So it's just like for you to wild out. And then Keisha, she was just like, go wipe your mama ass, bitch. That bitch paralyzed. What? My mama don't even want me to touch her. Yeah, she is paralyzed on the right side from a stroke.
That's my father. That's like my father.
She does everything for herself. Only thing I had to do for Brenda is get the house. Brenda pay her own shit. I do whatever. I take care. Of course, you know the stroke make your voice change.
My pops.
So anything. I'm taking care of her business-wise. But yeah, monetary, Brenda got it made. My mother make over $5,000 a month from retirement and her fucking Social Security. You know what I mean? God-fearing woman, bro. Great mom, bro. Great mom. My mom actually helped me raise my kids, bro. So I ain't gonna lie. She kind of helped me, bro. She gave me more pressure on like to love my mom more. I'm looking at what the fuck going on, and for niggas to allow, like, bro, I know one thing about me, and one thing, like, ain't even mad at me, bro, because I don't understand. Your platform is out of here just off the strength of what you allow. Me, once you allow, like, when a nigga say something about a nigga mom, like, bro, you kick a nigga down, like, whoa, we ain't doing that, baby.
And tell you the truth, that's really what got me upset when we allowed this nigga crooking them to speak on my grandmother.
You can't love your mother. You can't love your mama, letting a nigga talk about a nigga mama. It's no way. It's no way you can love your own mother. Allowing somebody to talk, what you gonna say? Oh, he ain't talking about my mama. What? It don't matter. You're not gonna do that shit on my shit, bitch. You out of here. You out of here.
That's right.
You gonna learn though. You gonna learn if you want to build your shit. And like I said, all that fake shit, allowing shit to go on, do that, bro. All y'all pulling up, oh, she trying to run your, I ain't trying to run shit. I'm actually trying to tell you, they trying to destroy your shit, bro. Guess what? Because guess what? They don't do that shit on their channel.
That's right.
They come to your channel and then you fuck it up. And get what? On their channel, they doing them woo-woo. And get what? When they talking shit about somebody on their channel, get what? They delete the line. Your dumb ass got shit up, bro. Nigga could have been got you out of here. You don't even know what you doing, bro.
Facts.
You got so much fucked up content, nigga. I can get you gone for a day. Bitch, I can make your shit gone. But I'm not. I'm not. You was sitting at 455 people for 4 fucking months, bro. I pulled up. I say, y'all fuck we doing me? Why you ain't on that? He's like, hey, I got the 5. I said, man, y'all share the line. Get this nigga up fucking 500.
That's right.
And then another thing. I pull up. I always show love to Cuba, and I'm not mad at him. Another thing. He in the same position to me, but it's the allowance. You let no teeth. A nigga missing an eye in protective custody. You in protective custody, man. This nigga land pain in protective custody, bro. He ran. I heard that. When they kicked him out over here, he ran to the battle rap sector and they violated him over there. He tried to come be cool with me because I told him don't fuck with the niggas. He been wanting to violate me. They violated that nigga. He came back like, damn, Danny, you did tell me. Ooh, we cool. But once again, Latin Plain is a clout chaser, bro. You missing an eye. You were the bitch that took your eye from you, bro.
Damn.
But I want to be honest. What I learned today is I got to chill.
That's right.
Man, God did bless the fuck out of me, bro. He blessed me so much, I don't deserve it. And Dice, you said something, you be like, You saying somebody he give a nigga everything he want, everything I asked for he did, bro.
Facts, because I heard you ask for these things.
I'm so disrespectful, and that's why he allowed people to violate me because he's telling me, bitch, you keep fucking with them. I told you I don't want you over there, so I'm gonna let them violate you. I'm gonna make you leave, bitch.
That's right.
Learned that shit, bro. I learned that shit today. Cause I've been new every time I go on somebody's platform when I know I shouldn't be around. That's what happened. And it get worse and worse. And that shit happened last night and this morning. Facts. I got a 2 for 1. And look, I'm not mad at y'all.
I got a question for you.
East New York said, yo, Danny. This is not growth. This is for me.
Hold on, listen, Danny, answer this. East New York said, yo, Danny, I got a lot of respect for you. She said, how do you understand the cupcake guy?
It wasn't about that, but again, having fun, doing my little fun show. Yeah. Having fun. China Birmingham ain't doing that shit no more.
That's fact.
You know what I mean? So I'm still having fun. So it's kind of like a damn memory lane, nigga, having a little fun, entertainment, but look, it ain't fun no more when you get disrespect.
Because that's not, you gotta understand, that's not who we are.
China ain't letting niggas do that.
These is new people that was in chats that just got
China wouldn't let that shit happen with me though. With that, like off the strength of like how niggas know how I am, everybody know how I feel about my mama and grandma, bro.
That's right.
For a person that don't look, I'm more fucked up of like the fact that I don't know shorty and she named my life down pat. That's scary to me. I gotta back the fuck up. I gotta leave this shit alone around y'all.
That's dangerous.
Yeah.
That is dangerous.
Yeah, because like when she like they was like, yeah, she killing you. I really didn't know what to say to her because once my mom was brought up, all I was thinking about was shit that I wanted to do to her, bro. I'm talking about fucked up, dangerous shit, bro. I don't want to be that person, bro. At that point, I said, nah, bro, you gotta leave that shit alone, Danny. Hey, y'all, if I leave and get locked up, who the fuck will take care of my mom? That man ain't doing all that. When my mama got sick, my brother said, I mean, well, what you gonna do, mom? I have to go in the home. What? Fuck. Home. You feel me? Fuck. Danny, you guys chill. You leave the shit alone. Get what? I'm leaving the street alone. Guess what I did? I came to YouTube. That's why I'm not outside. I ain't on YouTube because I want to be on. I'm scared to be out there. I'm troublesome. I'm going to prison. And guess what? Who the fuck will take care of my mama? But I'm gonna tell y'all this. I got a $1 million life insurance box. And I'm willing to die. And my kid's good. My daughter 20, about to be 20, bro. I'm gonna have a conversation with her. You better stand up. I'm gone. Take care of my motherfucking mama. I'm back. Yeah, you better leave me the fuck alone, bro. Talk about my motherfucking mama and my grandma, bro. I know I don't play about Brenda, bro. I don't play. We can have fun. We can talk shit. You like Shorty said, go wipe your mama ass, man. And at that point, she unlocked the new. Like I had to get quiet. I was like, bruh. All I could see myself was taking her fucking head and sticking my fucking fingers in her throat, taking her out from her and beating her head till I crushed her fucking skull. I'm telling y'all, dead ass. That's how I felt. Like I had no, like anybody that touched me, anybody around stopped it, they would have died. Cause you fucking with this shit. Nah, don't stop it now. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Now people at your fucking funeral tell, oh, she was a good person. She never, nah, she's a nasty motherfucker. Anybody hey, and like I told her, I ain't know none of this. I ain't know what to say to her when she said that to me. Guess what I said? I said, glory to the game. I can touch my mama and wipe her ass. I got a lot of friends that can't
wish
even
I could wipe my mama.
Bro, I got friends, but most of these parents are dead. Bro, I think me and my other homegirl is the only ones that got parents. Most of my friends' parents are dead. I'm talking about both. Like they don't have. So Mother's Day, they don't even talk, bro. They don't be online. They hate that shit. Christmas holiday, bro. My friends, they don't be happy on holidays. They don't want to hear that shit. They don't want to hear that shit, bro. They be idiots, bro. They always tell, be like, Brenda doing it. They be like, girl, you better be happy you got your fucking mama. And my man, bro, they'll go off on me if I talk about my mother. They be like, man, your mama nice, the bitch you trap. Fuck you talking about.
And I have been envious that people, and that's real. I've been envious that people
and I have to
have their mother.
I be very careful. That's why I'm very careful about fact. And that's with my friends that got parents. I'm always respectful. I don't cuss around people's parents or nothing, and I don't laugh around mine. I don't cuss around my mom, nothing. Y'all know how I talk. I've never cussed around my mom, bro. Respect. Manners, nigga. Rest in peace, El Cop, bitch.
Long live the dread. That's a fact. But you know what I told you, like I said to you this morning? And I hope that like sits in your mind because I had to hear it.
I think this happened so me and you can have a conversation.
Motherfucker, y'all asked me in Jerusalem somewhere. I'm just saying, I told you this morning, seriously, because you're not going to go to jail, Daddy. It's going to fuck your mind up.
So
you're going to fuck around and be in a fucking room somewhere wishing you didn't do nothing.
I'm so locked in on this job, bro. I don't want to lose this job. God bless me. I've been wanting this job I got, y'all, for 2 years. I got this bitch. I'm telling y'all, I don't know how I got it. I know how to do shit. Just know I got it. God moves shit for me, bro. And they love me. Bro, they moving me up. I only been there for like a month. They got me ready to go on another team, bro. More money.
That's right.
I'm not going to lose this and lose my family. I'm going to burn my mama when God say, and it's going to be beautiful. And my kids going to burn me. I'm not, bro. When I was arguing with Keisha, bro, I started getting lightheaded.
See?
I was like, hey, yo, bro, you a fuck, like, I'm older. Then you fuck around, have a stroke on this bitch. Dead, hey, bro.
I had one out of like 2 years ago.
Because I was drunk from last night, arguing with the Mexican motherfuckers. And it's another thing. I'm not here to be arguing. I shouldn't have to be arguing and screaming, bro. I can't even, like, that's another thing. You can't even be a woman on here. You can't even be, like, live a soft life as a woman because you up here screaming with men. Like, this shit ridiculous. Like, I'm tired of that shit, bro. Like, me and my man, like, thank God my nigga worked overnight. Like, when that nigga was working during the day, he'll cut out work, he'll come in here, I'm screaming, like, what the fuck? Fuck is you doing?
That's right. Like he should. That's a fact.
Can't even be a woman. Like, I'm screaming, saying, suck my dick. He walking in, telling me, you don't got a dick. Shut the fuck up. Like,
that's right.
Turn that shit off. Like, it's fucked up, bro. It's so fucked up. It's so fucked up. You drunk? Ooh. Yeah, I drink. I got a habit. I got my own shit. But I'm not y'all for $1. Stay up my business. Dead ass. I don't get in y'all business. A lot of y'all got a lot of shit going on with y'all behind the scenes. Man, don't nobody talk about that. Stay on my shit, bro. If y'all had to do the type of shit, heavy is the head that wear the crown. Somebody
that's
said
a fact. That. I told you that.
And guess what? God put that on me. Leave me alone because I want to have a little drink, do a little potty drug on my day off. And stop, bro. I'm going to do that. Guess what? I'm in my shit. I'm not running around sleeping with niggas. I'm not stealing. Guess what? I'm live, drinking, snorting a little coke. And guess what? My mama around the corner at my grandma's house that I brought. I can literally walk outside up the block and go to the house in my name, bro. I ain't want to buy that house, but I did, bitch. I got generational wealth, nigga. I got land.
Right.
That shit go to my kids. If I die, that house go to my kids, bitch. Fuck you in. Anyway, my bad, bro. I'm sorry, y'all.
No, you ain't do nothing. You know why I said? Because Daddy, I be trying to tell you something. You gonna fuck. You gotta understand. I suffer from the same thing. I came up here thinking that everybody came from where we come from, whether it's Virginia, New York, Philadelphia, Massachusetts, Cali, but it's not that. It's like I didn't understand that so many people are interested in the oohs and the ahs. But see, when a motherfucker die, everybody start talking about, yo, they went too far.
Yeah.
No, you shouldn't have did nothing.
Yeah, you shouldn't have said it. Like what Sim said, like what happened today, hey, it's nothing to justify if I walk up to Keisha right now and blow her head off.
No, it is. No, it is. No, it is.
No, it ain't.
No, it is. You know what? You know why?
Keisha said, go wipe your mama. Go wipe your mama ass, that paralyzed bitch. Your mom can't walk, bitch. Your mom paralyzed, bitch. She can't walk, whore. Go get that paralyzed bitch and wipe her ass. What you mean, nigga? Blow her fucking head off.
But you know what? That's the only thing I'm gonna say.
You know what? My God said, shut
right.
the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
You know why? Because listen, you gotta hear what I'm saying to you. I had to learn this, Danny. Some people, and I'm not going against nobody. I'm just saying,
yeah,
it's an arena now. It's like a gladiator arena now with everyone, and it seemed like, unfortunately, the women have been pulled into this arena, and y'all are vicious because y'all mouths are the epitome of a snake pit when upset. So when you got when you got powerful women, no, seriously, because I don't like that shit, yo. I'm not making no excuses for you. I'm not making no excuses for her. They lining both of y'all up. My sister
she actually helped me.
Tell her, Holly.
I'm gonna tell you like this, Mama, because I lost my son a year ago, and I felt that same pain. You feel me? You want to knock somebody, blow somebody's head the fuck off, and put your nails through their fucking throat. I understand you got an insurance policy. You can take care of your kids. That money ain't gonna mean shit to your kids. They want you.
Talk. God damn it. Get her ass, Holly. Because you don't fucking listen to me. Get her ass.
I know
don't go behind the goddamn avatar, you crying ass. Come the fuck from back behind the desk. I want to see no goddamn avatar.
No, because I can feel her pain. I feel her angriness like I've been here.
I'm not about to cry. I'm not about to cry, bro.
But that's $2 million.
I'm so mad. Disrespecting my motherfucking mama, bro.
Come on, salute, boy.
But you know what?
No,
Let them fuck what they want to say.
Bro.
But sis, I'm gonna tell you just like this. I understand.
My mama didn't deserve to have a stroke, bro.
Listen, I understand what you're saying, boo boo. But best believe, if they was in front of you, they wouldn't be talking heavy like that.
Right.
They wouldn't talk heavy. Social media is the new bullying.
That shit hurt though, bro. My mama, bro. Everybody know how I feel about my mama.
Listen.
And everybody know that you love your mother and your grandmother.
Exactly.
That shit hurt, bro.
I've been through the shit too, Daddy.
You don't even know what they do.
I'm not
that shit.
I'm not going to say that about your mom. I talk shit. I know I talk shit, but that's my weak spot, bro. You will break me down, bro. I would die.
They only talk like that, but you understand? Maybe they only said that shit because they don't give a fuck about their mom.
That's the thing, bro.
They don't give a fuck about their moms. They don't give a fuck about nobody. They are miserable. They want you trying to make everybody like miserable.
God, why I used to wash my grandma's body. My grandma was not. Thank God, you got people out here that ain't take care of their grandma.
Maybe they just jealous of you because the way you moving.
You know, people envy. I used to do my grandma's toe. I used to do my grandma's feet. Fuck people talking about.
But some bitches and niggas is envy because what you doing of your willpower, with your strength. And people
hey, Danny, hold on now. I ain't gonna take no side. Danny let me tell y'all something. Now I'm gonna be real. I ain't never heard Danny talk about nobody's parents, but Danny has packed motherfuckers up on here. And a lot of women, check this out.
That's what I'm saying. You saying with she like this and like that, but that's the weakness they can use. That's the kryptonite. Her mom, her parents.
And that's what happened to me today. That's what happened. That's her
kryptonite.
That's right.
That was her weakness. They couldn't come at her for nothing else.
Nothing else.
I know how to touch her. I know how to
nothing else that matters. Nothing that's gonna matter to me. Fuck that. When you do that though, that joint hurt, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna. Hey, I'm a sucker for that. I'm a sucker for that, bro.
Danny, I don't think you even know because I didn't tell you this earlier. You the reason they call me. Yo, everything you feeling. Listen to me. You calm me down. Believe it or not, like. I know how you feel, and you calm me down when it comes to when niggas say certain shit. I be ready to go, y'all. But take the truth.
I had no idea what was going on when you pulled up.
Danny, that's why I told you. I knew this. If you ask everybody in here, because everybody over here was like, nah, especially in there. She was like, I said, Danny don't know what's going on. She don't See, let me tell you something I learned about these people, man. They're very dangerous, y'all. Like, listen to me. I've had people come over here when I first got on YouTube. That was cool.
I'm gonna back the fuck up because I kill one of these motherfuckers with my mama, bro.
You got to.
I'm gonna back the fuck up because
you got to.
Like the level of they're willing to go there. And get what? I'm willing to go overboard. Y'all ain't like y'all playing. And if that bitch said, "Oh, bitch, you can't take the troll," that's when I said,
"It's a joke."
Oh, you should have joked to them.
It's a joke.
It's not a joke. My mama ain't a joke. Fuck you talk about? I'm gonna kill you, bitch. Like I gotta leave that shit alone, bro.
You got to.
No,
you got to.
I ain't fucking around. I'm gonna kill somebody over that bitch. I'm telling you.
And like you said, just like I said, you gotta just leave it alone because
they call me all type of monkeys, bro. They called me all type of monkeys last night on Cuba channel, bro. Man, what? They called me a prostitute. You a monkey prostitute and all this shit. Like what? Like just like the slander, like the lies, bro. Like enough's enough, bro. Like I don't give a fuck if you tell the truth when you talk about me, baby. Cause I don't got nothing to hide. I don't ask you niggas for $1. And I got way more than you niggas, bro. I'm big bag. Big bag. It's a whole range out that bitch. Whole range. 750 old school, nigga. BMW out that bitch. Fuck y'all talk about. 99 Mustang. Top down. Maserati rims. What are you niggas talking about, bro? Enough's enough. That shit hurt, bro. That shit hurt because I'm fighting myself. You think I want to drink every day. I want to do what I need to do, bro. I got a problem I got going on with me. Stay the fuck out of it. Stay the fuck out of my business, bro. Enough's enough. And y'all out here lying. You smoke crack shit, bitch. Big bag damn nigga. You can't even afford my habit. None of you. My habit more than y'all fucking rents. Fact. My habit and alcoholism more than y'all fucking rents. Let's get to that. While y'all talking, broke ass niggas, I'm taking care of 2 households. Mama, 20-year-old daughter in college. Let's get to that. Mama paralyzed. What are you talking about? All her money go to her. I don't ask my mama for shit. Take your money for you, mom. I don't know what the fuck she doing with it. You know they stay broke. Your mama always said it, bro. Right. They stay broke.
But they got it when it's an emergency.
Yeah, she got it. Yeah, she got the cable. That cable bill pull up. Yo, I need to pay cable. They'll spend $600 on the motherfucking cable bill, nigga. They need their motherfucking cable. Because guess what? As the world turns, gonna be the fuck on, bitch. Bold and the Beautiful, they own it. They got a new black joint. She watch. She like this. It's a new black soap opera. You ain't know? On it. 12 o'clock. Right after what that game show is. What's the game show when you spin the wheel?
Wheel of Fortune. No. Price is Right.
Price is Right. Price is Right. 30 minutes of news, and guess what happened? As the world turns, motherfucker, don't fuck around. Bold and Beautiful. Victor Newman, a black bitch will kill you over Victor. Bitch. And my line dice. You will lose your motherfucking black bitch. Your mama slap your ass over Victor Newman, baby.
That's a fact.
Fuck around. Victor Newman still look young. Victor Newman, I think he is bomb. That nigga is bomb, bro. But thank you for letting me vent, Dice. And Dice, I knew.
Nigga, get that shit off your motherfucking chest, man. You can't be holding that shit in, but you can't. Man, you gotta learn. You can't feed. Just like I'm trying to teach you, I'm asking you to do something, and I'm trying to teach myself.
I don't listen to you in China. You in China have been cussing me out for 3 years. I don't listen to you niggas. I got a big mouth and I'm high. Shut up.
Because I'm trying myself to overlook certain stuff because I understand exactly how you feel. But then it's like when I hear people say, "Yo, this is the troll world. This is." See, like I feel just like you. My family ain't really nothing. I'm not playing when it comes to my family. I'm not playing when I come to myself. But I have to understand the hard way. This is a harsh reality that we got to deal with. A lot of people are just playing. Mm-hmm. So I had to just get myself. I told myself, Dice, how could you get mad at them? Because if you'd never went over there, you'd never been a topic of conversation.
I told you that today. I fucked up.
When I
I
popped
never
up on a
be
nigga
mad at
stage
people.
and
I
trying
be
to show
told me
some
to
love,
mess
I
up.
fucked up.
I fucked up. I fucked up. I did. I fucked up. I'm not even mad at them, bro. I'm fucked up, but I'm so grateful because God keeps saying, I told you. Like every time like the last couple of times I've been over there, always like, hey, look, I love Cupid to death, bro. I ain't gonna disrespect him. I love him to death. But the last couple of times I've been violated. And get what? One thing about God, you want to keep fucking with that nigga, he gonna hurt your feelings. God gonna keep letting niggas
God do it.
Nigga, Valley, you gotta leave shit alone. God a jealous God, bro. You for me.
Very jealous.
I don't want you with them. You're for me. They not for
Right.
me. Bring your
That's
ass
right.
home. And get what? You can still keep that shit you got going on. Look, I'm letting you slide with the fuck up shit you already doing. I'm not about to let you spiral out for real, for real. So get what? Again, I can't even blame for it. I got it for real. What happened? I'm blessed this shit happened, bro. I'm blessed this shit
It's
happened.
just a wake up
I know
call,
what's
man. That's
going
all.
on, and I know what people secretly think about you behind the scenes. Because if a nigga can talk about my motherfucking family like that, and niggas be laughing in the chat, like that bitch ass nigga New Jersey J, and I told that whole ass nigga. I felt like he been wanting to fuck with me and slide with me in a minute. Cause he always be saying little slick shit. But get what? He really turned up. Him and OG Bobby turned up when Shorty was woo-woo talking crazy, and I seen him. And I was like, damn, you know me, I'm OG talk, but still I'm like New Jersey J, bro. I'm gonna tell you this. Bring your old ass up on me like you did, motherfucker. You ain't leaving, bitch. I'm not playing with that old nigga. You over here playing games and shit, bitch. Bring your old ass over this motherfucker. Come piss over here on the grave over here, bitch. Your dick will be in your fucking throat. They gonna find you with your dick in your mouth. You even come around my grandma shit, bitch. I'm gonna make an example out your old ass. And that fucking old ass whore you living with, bitch, she gonna be slumped while she recording. The phone will be still up recording the top of the ceiling of the fucking truck, y'all in. I'm telling you what I know. You know what the fuck going on. That's why you invited me to Delaware. You know you ain't coming to Virginia, bitch. We got the right to bear arms, bitch. You even step on my property.
North Carolina too.
I'll blow your shit back, bitch. You can't even come on my yard, nigga. I'll blow your
Mine
shit back.
too. No
Call the
trespassing.
police.
Private
I
property.
can shoot you, bro, and call the police, bitch.
Facts.
You got a fucking history on YouTube of stalking people, bitch. Case closed. I don't nobody want to hear all that crying with your family. You a stalker, old nigga. Go have some fucking kids, old bitch.
No, my eyeballs.
You pulling up on niggas, nigga. You ain't pulled up on a dentist yet. Pull up on a dentist, nigga. You pulling up on niggas. Go fight a dentist, bitch. No teeth having ass, nigga. Get it popping around this bitch.
Yo, I got a song to play, man, because she crazy, y'all. Shout out to
All right,
Harley.
Dice, I love you, my baby.
Sometimes people like myself have to go through certain things to be eye-opened. Some things is just eye-openers, man. Like I said, I'm staying away from chats, man. I am staying away from chats. And it's like, I noticed so many niggas on this platform want to say Dice is in their chat. They allow fake Dices to be in their chat. So I made it. If a motherfucker want somebody to say, oh, Dice is in my chat. If they see Dice here. So if motherfuckers is cool with impersonations of myself or anybody else, that's all I need to know about the content creator or the person with the platform. Facts. When it comes to Ghostface Keisha, like I said, I love her content. I really love her content. Society gossip, rap analog, like real shit on life. That girl got great fucking content. And she's also a banger. She's vicious. She's vicious. But I don't like to see that vicious side of her or anybody else. Like I said, especially the women. Like I said, it's so, I blame the niggas, y'all. Before I get out of here, I'm gonna keep it funky with you. I blame the men. I don't even, I'm so disappointed in some of the women Then again, I can't blame nobody but these men. They're not supporting these women. They damn sure not giving them good advice. And a lot of these dudes are encouraging women to be the boisterous characters that they are. See, some niggas, I'm just gonna say it, they're feminine. They possess the feminine trait. And they search for women that possess aggressive traits. They search for the woman that's aggressive, disrespectful, maybe violent, maybe insulting, maybe hurtful. That's a fact. That's why I just be chilling. She said, yo, you banned for inviting us to your friend's platform anymore. If y'all pay attention to what I said, go to the show. I said, if y'all cool with going to a nigga channel, pay attention to what I said. I quote, if y'all are cool going to a nigga channel that you have to put closed caption on to understand, feel free. Remember I said that? Remember I said that? But then again, I can't blame nobody but myself. Like I told you, God, I knew I wasn't supposed to be over there with them niggas. But I was just trying to support because I know what it is to want to be impressionable to the fact where you can have, see me, my version of wanting to be impressionable is different. I want to be impressionable to people that are like, mine are like good people, good hearts, good intentions. That's who I want to be impressionable to. That's why I don't got 100,000 subs. I don't want to be impressionable to trolls. I don't want to be impressionable people that don't have self-respect. I don't want to be impressionable people that are just not adults. I don't want to be impressionable to people that aren't parents. I don't want to be impressionable to people that feel as though they're just better than people. I don't want them type of people even looking my way. I don't. But you got a good heart, got a sense of humor. You deal with reality the best way you know how to. Those are the people that I want around me. Those are the people that pray, the people that want peace, but they know they are dangerous. Oh, that's a fact. East New York being all the gangsters. I know where you be at. Tut, Fruit, China, Harlem. I ain't seen you nowhere else. That's a fact. I have not seen your name nowhere else. That's a lot of y'all I have never seen nowhere else. There have been some people that have crept over here, but they don't really be too, like, shout out to Miss Tanja. I don't see Miss Tanja everywhere. She came over here because of the young lady that's upset with everybody. And she been over here whether that young lady was here or not, but I see her in Sheep Stay Sleep Chat. That's my favorite YouTube content creator. I really don't see her name everywhere like that. See, that's why I go to people's chats. People think I'm going to their shows for them. I don't give a fuck about them people. Shout out to my nigga Tube Chronicles, the Big Hurt. If you know, you know. He taught me something. He taught me a lot of this shit. He taught me how to make videos. He took the time out to sit up and really, like, my man sat up with me for 8.5 hours one day. 8.5 hours on my computer to help me get right. And he also showed me something about the chat. He taught me this. Dog, I see you. He taught me this. He said, yo, Dice, your chat is going to distinguish the good people and the bad people. Because when I first got on YouTube, I used to allow so many different entities in this chat. Like I said, I didn't have the 187s, the 225s, the 255s in the chat. And I took the shows down because you know what? It was a chat full of trolls mixed in with good people. The FTC Vices. You know what I'm saying? The Always the Queens. The Louis V's. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about first generation Team Guardian shit. Slowly but surely, our family has grew. The Dog Soldiers, the Hank McCoys. You know what I'm saying? And then when it comes to the people in the chat that don't want to be content creators, but the support that y'all showed, that shows, that speaks in volume, y'all. Really, because I'm not really with them. Because like I said, if I tell somebody something disrespectful, believe me, I say it in their face. Believe me, I will say it in their face. But niggas that be talking disrespectful to me, they won't even say that shit on my block. They won't even say that shit on my block. And like Danny said, it's so sad, y'all. He came the other day, East New York. See, we got shooters in here. She ready to clap. He came the other day, showed nothing but respect and everything like that. See, it's so fucked up. You see that? We so paranoid over here. We don't know who the fuck is who. I'm telling y'all, I got a team over here. They're going to clap. You do something crazy, they're going to shoot you. Because we just don't want that bullshit. It's all right to joke. It's all right to sometimes have to vent. But nah, we don't do certain shit. Danny, I can't never tell her what to say or what she can't say on my platform. I can't. That's old school shit. Like, rest in peace to the dread. I can't. I mean, and I know her heart. That's like I got so mad at myself because I wasn't mad at Danny. I was mad at where she was at. She didn't really know what was going on. And Danny is not going to bow down from nobody. I don't go fuck me, you, or Goldfish. You don't have to, Danny like one of them Puerto Ricans. Like, you ever had a fight with a Hispanic person? You ever had a fight with a Puerto Rican? You can't beat a Puerto Rican until a Puerto Rican is tired. You cannot beat a Puerto Rican until they are tired. Because you can swear to God, you don't whip them out. They can be bleeding out the mouth, tired, or whatever. But when them niggas get their breath back, you're going to have to fight. Rest in peace to my nigga Hector Rodriguez. I never seen Hector lose a fight, and he always got beat up, if you understand what I mean. He always got beat up. But you know why he never lost a fight? Because he never stopped fighting. See, he never stopped fighting because somebody might have been getting the best of him. He never stopped fighting because his eye might have been bust open. That nigga heart was something different. And he was short. Hector Rodriguez, man, gone but not forgotten. One of my best friends. I mean, we used to watch him play basketball. And the things he used to do with that basketball. It was like he had a string on the basketball. Like I said, and he got killed the night before he was getting on a plane to go to Los Angeles Lakers for a 15-day contract they gave him. On Rochester, between St. Mark's and Bergen at a house party. He had a little chain, a cross on. It was a cross and a thin chain. And dude tried to rob him for his chain, and he wouldn't take the chain off because that's the only thing he ever got from his grandmother that passed away. And they shot my nigga down over that chain. Anybody know anything about Kingston Avenue Park, St. John's Park? Anybody know anything about Boys and Girls High School? The Hector Rodriguez tournament is every summer. That's how impactful he was to the game of basketball. Like I said, if he wouldn't have, I say this so many times, I wish that he would have not went to that house party. See, because Heck, he used to love Old English beer. Heck ain't smoke no weed. He might try to hit a blunt every now and then. He ain't smoke no cigarettes, but he loved Old English beer. You always see Heck with a cool ass 40 with it wrapped up, God bless his soul, with the bag on it, chilling and laughing. I just wish he would have never went to that party that night, because the next morning, shout out to my nigga Tyrone Davis and the basketball legend Maurice Kirby from Eastern Parkway, may he rest in peace. See, my man Tyrone and Maurice, the Los Angeles Lakers wanted to sign them too. But Ty and motherfucking Maurice was selling bricks of cocaine. They got caught up with some shit in Maryland. And that's the only reason why they didn't get to go play for the NBA. But did they remain selfish or bitter? No. They recommended that the coach come see my nigga Hector play ball. They recommended that the coach from the Los Angeles Lakers come all the way to Brooklyn to see someone else play basketball, knowing that they never would go to the pros, but they believed in my man Heck. And that Sunday night was just him coming out, hanging out, because he told us, yo, I'm about to move to California. And he asked me, say, yo, Dice, you gonna come see me? I said, of course I'm coming to see you, nigga. The minute you get out there, call my goddamn house and give me every piece of information. He said, you're gonna be my bodyguard, Dice. Word, word. Fuck that. When I get my money, I'm flying you out there. You're gonna be my bodyguard. This is plans. This is plans my man had for me. That's why I tell you, I'm not used to being around selfish individuals. I've been around disrespectful individuals. I've been around dangerous individuals. But they were only disrespectful and dangerous once people insulted their presence, their character, or their names. Initially, just to be like, yo, disrespectful? Nah. 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 Like I said, I saw something today. And that young lady, I still want y'all to pray for her. Even though she disrespected me, even though she disrespected y'all. If y'all fuck with me, pray for her, y'all. Because what I saw today and what I heard come out of her mouth, that's not normal. Something's going on, y'all. Something's going on. And believe it or not, I don't even want to see no enemy fucked up. Even if I want to fuck them up. Even if I want to slap the shit out of them. I don't want to see nobody fucked up. Not like that. Because when you get to the fact that you're a mother, and you're promoting dirty sector activity. No, she found out who took her channel. She found out who took her channel. She said it was OG Bobby Johnson. But did that make her wake up? No. No. It just made her worse. I heard her today say, yeah, fuck that. Get them likes up. This is real dirty sector shit. Fuck that shit. You got this shit popping over here. Make sure you hit the link. Let's do it. Nah, that right there let me know, even though she's not mature enough to ever be around me, it also let me know that unfortunately, there's something off in her mind. I've been knew that. I've been knew that. But tell you the truth, just to fuck up or do something to somebody that really don't know what they're doing, that makes you worse than that person. That makes you worse than that person, y'all. If you do something to someone knowing that they don't even have no conscious responsibility of what they're doing, that makes you a fucked up person. I'm not a fucked up person. I'm okay if somebody don't want to be around me. I'm okay if somebody don't want to speak to me. I'm okay if somebody doesn't want to support the chat. I'm cool with all of that. But I'm never going to be a part of just going at nobody. My nigga Yayu Clan said, Dice facts. That chick is a cuckoo bird. I'm not. See, she can't act no more. She can't act anymore. This is really mental illness. And I'm sorry because I judged Miss Tanja off of her. What I mean by is, I said, Tanja got to be crazy too. I'm not going to front. I said that to myself. I said, Tanja got to be crazy. If she don't see this motherfucker is crazy. GP, I see you. But then I understood something. When you try your best to show loyalty, you got to pay attention to who you're showing loyalty to. See, my loyalty goes to God. Simple and plain. So if everything about you is righteousness, we don't have to worry about where I stand because you're standing for God. See, you don't have to say, Dice, you on my side or not. Because if you display wickedness, I don't fuck with the devil. I joke, I play. I don't fuck with the devil. 1, 2, Freddie, I see you. Miss Tanja's still in the building too. That's a fact. I don't play with the devil. I don't. I ain't no angel, but I don't play with the devil. I'm never going to be side. Yo, you know why I don't fuck with the devil? Because I fucked with him for so long. I really know what it is to be overwhelmed by evil. I really know what it is to be overwhelmed by violence. I really know what it is to be overwhelmed by destruction and helping to destroy my own people. I fucked with the devil for a long time, man. And they got me everything I thought I needed. Dog, we on that today. Say no more, I'm on that. Yeah, it's time for me to get my man up here. And somebody, we're going to get this shit over with, because let me explain something to you. It's not affecting us to the fact where we're going to jail. It's affecting with us, with our spirit. It's affecting our sleep. The devil had me tricked. I'm not going to lie. The cars, the jewelry, the women, the money, the reputation. And I don't give a fuck about none of that shit no more. I just want to be Demond. I don't give a fuck about Dice. See, I know I was running with the devil because I used to praise Dice. See, I wasn't giving a fuck about God no more. Whatever Dice wanted to do, Dice gonna do. So if I felt as though you were supposed to get robbed, I was gonna rob you. If I felt as though you didn't deserve your woman, I was gonna fuck your broad. Facts. Facts. And I wasn't doing it because I wanted to fuck your broad. I was doing it because I ain't like you. And the devil put all that shit in me. All of it. Instead of me telling niggas, yo, go to school. You're more important than what I'm doing. I was giving niggas crack and heroin to sell. I was putting guns in niggas' hands. Yo, if niggas come to this block trying to violate, you better kill one of these niggas. Oh, the devil had me fucked up. That's why you can't tell me I can't recognize the devil. You can't tell me I can't recognize the hole that the devil has on certain people's souls and their spirits. You can't tell me that because I lived it. You can't tell. Man, you can't tell me that. I've lived this shit. I've hurt people just because I have been hurt in the past. I've robbed people just because I was robbed in the past. And I remember when I got robbed, when that gun got pulled on me for my low goose, even though I got my low goose back, I wanted to have that feeling. I wanted to have the feeling of being a nigga with the gun. I liked the feeling when I had people at their all, at my mercy with their hands up. I liked the feeling when people was begging me, please don't shoot me. I love that feeling when niggas was like, yo, take whatever you want. I just want to go home to my family. Please don't kill me. I love that shit. I used to love that shit. I used to love when I pulled up how the chicks would get around begging to get in the whip because they knew that I had that bag. And they knew I didn't give a fuck about tricking. Because we used to always say, it ain't tricking if you got it. But it is wasting motherfucking money that you could have been putting into something more beneficial than a hotel for a few hours. Or a diner. Or in a mall shopping, trying to press some bitch that don't give a fuck about me. They just caring about what I'm buying. So you can't tell me nothing about the devil. You can't tell me nothing about the devil. I used to fuck with him hard body. And when I stopped fucking with him, a lot of things fucked up. Money, relationships, fake friendships, business opportunities. But see, like I told you, because Footprints is one of my favorite quotes. When I first went to this beach, and I used to walk up and down the beach, it was 2 sets of footprints on the sand. When I had all the money, when I had all the cars, when I had the reputation. Every time I went to the beach, it was always 2 sets of footprints on the sand. But when the women left, when the cars left, when all the drugs left, when all the crews left, I used to go to the same beach and I only saw 1 set of footprints. And see, that's when I used to curse God. Like when I started losing, when I lost the juice bar, when I lost certain spots in the street, when I lost certain women, when I lost certain friends, I cursed God. You don't give a fuck about me. Because the devil is so powerful. When you're doing certain things and you're living a certain lifestyle, the devil convinces you that this is God rewarding you for being official. You start telling yourself, this is God. God is letting me sell drugs. God is cool with me carrying God. God cool with me shooting people. God is cool with me doing certain things that could cost me my life and my freedom. That's how powerful the devil is. He creates a motherfucking illusion in your mind that it's God helping you. But see, when I went to that beach, when everything was gone, this is when I was looking for 2 sets of footprints. This is when I needed God the most. And I cursed God, especially after I buried my mother. Especially after I buried my mother. Disregarding the fact that God granted a wish that my mother always wanted, to see my child before she left here. She got to play with my son, her grandson. She got to experience loving on him and him loving on her. See, I disregarded that God, my mother wasn't supposed to see 1998. My mother was supposed to leave here in 1993. They told her in 1991 she wouldn't see 1993. That's not what God said. God said, "No, I'm going to keep her around. I'm going to keep her around to 2002. Like tomorrow, 24 years, I buried my baby. Because you know why? That was God. And when I went to that beach and only seeing 1 set of footprints, I was disgusted, cursing God. And that's when it just came to me. The only reason why it was 1 set of footprints on the beach, because now God decided to carry me. When y'all going through something and you think God is a part of it, nah, he carrying you through that storm. The best part about God is when he wakes you up. Peace.
Another day alive, another day free. Why would I wake up trying to be somebody other than me? It's knowledge, wisdom, understanding. Man, woman, and children. Sun, moon, and stars. Everything exists, has to coexist within. Like I said, another day alive, another day free. Why would I wake up trying to be somebody other than me?